Abuja people, we need to do a focus on the secret life of the super rich in this town, because people are bullied. Don't even get it twisted. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Hadiza. How are you guys doing today? Hope you guys are fine, hope you guys are well. I just said let me come and give you guys, a little sneak peek of the girl, because the girl is looking back to life now. Nigeria did not break me, guys. We keep going. How have you guys been? I know that my channel has been all over the freaking place these days, but I mean, I've got 200 plus subscribers. Oh my god, thank you so much to everyone who has been subscribing. It's been a lot of craziness going on my channel. I know, even when I watch it, like from video to video, I'm like, what in this discombobulation is going on? But then again, I just have to keep being the passionate girl that I am. I speak from my heart. I talk about things that are important to me. My country is important to me. My continent is important to me. And no matter how much I try to look away, I can't look away for too long. It has my heart. I have to speak on it. So I want to thank all of you who have been subscribing, regardless of the confusion. Thank you for all your beautiful, encouraging comments. For the people who have been sharing my video, I have to give a special shout out to I Am African. I Am African, you are a godsend. He has been sharing my channel everywhere possible. So guys, please go and follow I Am African, like his content, subscribe. He talks about Africa, issues, travel, our amazing continent, just beauty of everything that we have. Thank you so much, I Am African. God bless you, and everybody else that has been sharing my videos. Like, I will just be scrolling, and next thing I'll just see somebody shared your video and it's like, who am I? But you guys just seem to love it, and I love you right back. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Today is just a little vlog. I'm taking you on not a day in the life. I mean, I will do a day in the life, but sometime, a little sneak peek into some of the things that I do. The last time I know I talked about how I do consulting, but I am a real estate expert. I am a real estate consultant. I am a real estate agent. I sell properties, and it's one of the most amazing things I've done. I worked in a real estate company for almost 6 years before I left last year. I took the leap and I left. I have a video on that somewhere. If you haven't watched it, go and watch it. It was a beautiful experience, even though it had a lot of its ups and downs. But since I left there, I run my own real estate brokerage now, and I do consultancy on real estate, on sales and marketing. So today we're going to be looking for a property for a client, a very expensive, exclusive client. So we're going to be doing a little bit of searching for a house for sale and a little bit of searching for an apartment for sale. And guys, I toured one of the most expensive apartments in Abuja. Abuja people, we need to do a focus on the secret life of the super rich in this town, because people are bullied. Don't even get it twisted. I saw an apartment for rent, 61 million naira, guys.
61 million naira.
For rent. You're not buying it, it's for rent. So I'm going to be walking you guys through all of that, a little bit of real estate. I love real estate because I just feel like real estate. Oh, I didn't even talk about my plant. How do you guys love my plant? I've not given her a name yet, but I am still in love. So yes, my setup is like, getting better, more Gigi and all of that. So how do you love my plant? I'm gonna give her a name. I don't know the name yet, but I'm giving her a name. So I need suggestions if you have any names. So yeah, I was about to say real estate for me is like a plant. It's like planting a seed and then you see it growing, and then the house is done. I feel like it's such a beautiful experience, and I feel like I'm a matchmaker sometimes when I matchmake people between, the house of your dreams and making it a reality, so that's some of the things that I do. So thank you guys so much for subscribing. Thank you guys for watching. My African content is so special to me. this is the only continent I have, this is the only continent I have known, and no matter how many times I get knocked down by Nigeria, we get back up, we get back up and we keep going, because we know that one day for sure our people's eyes are going to be open and this nation is going to be phenomenal, and the world, we are going to take our place in the world, oh surely. All right guys, so watch this video to the end. Watch it to the end, like, subscribe, share if you want to. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys so much, and I shall see you at the end of this video. Alrighty, peace. This was the first flat we visited, located in Wuse 2. Wuse 2 and Maitama was the client's preference, and these areas can be considered as highbrow areas in Abuja. Even though more commercial than they are residential, people usually gravitate towards them because you have an excellent location, proximity to anywhere else, and the opportunity to have a high net worth neighborhood. I enjoyed the fact that this house had a nice open plan kitchen. It had floor to ceiling windows, nice views of the pool and the gym. But aside from that, I felt the furniture and the sanitary wares were very outdated for the price of the property. But hey, I guess it's a location that is selling. Moving on to apartment number 2. This was my own personal preference, but I mean, I'm not the one getting the house, so what can I say? I love the aesthetics of the house. I loved the lush green area, the big pool, big adults and children's pool. It had a gym as well, and I felt it had a very homely feel to it, more than all the other houses we had seen that day. The finishing and the furnishing also was much more upscale than all the other places we had been to, and the living spaces were generally bigger as well. This particular apartment is located in Maitama, right on Ministers Hill. Maitama is considered the #1 highbrow area in Abuja, and the developments here are much more particular about their interior and exterior finishing. This place had higher vaulted ceilings, nicer tiling. The kitchen cabinets gave it a more polished finishing, even though the kitchen was not that big, but that was the only downside of the place. This apartment is going for $45,000, and it's also available for pay and parking immediately. So last but not least, we are at apartment number 3, the most expensive apartment in Abuja, well, that I know of, because Abuja people keep surprising me, so maybe their house is more expensive than this. The destination is an upscale high-rise building located in the heart of Wuse 2 in Abuja. It consists of 8 floors, housing on the topmost floor a sky view restaurant, a coffee shop, and a gym with lots of sitting area where you could just bask and observe the view of the city. Our client is someone who has lived in high-rise buildings in Lagos, and he wanted something that was super high-rise so he could have a really good view, and this was as close as we were able to get. The apartment comes fully finished and fitted with everything you would need for a good living experience. It has furniture, it has beddings, it has kitchen utensils, everything that you basically need. So all you have to do is just pay your money and move into the flat. Personally, I felt a lot more could have been done with the furnishing, with the aesthetic of the house. It could have been made to look more urban, more warm, more upscale, especially for the price point that this property was going for. I felt the parquet floors could have been a more warmer color that blends into the theme of the apartment. I felt the kitchen cabinets were could be, you know, a little bit more expensive looking. They could be a little more posh looking for the price point, but I guess because it's an apartment that shuttles between a short let and a long stay, I'm guessing that's why they didn't put too much into the interior finishing. I think personally more work was done on the exterior aesthetic of the property than on the interior aesthetic of the property. But like I said earlier, it is the location that is the number one selling point of this property. The apartment also comes fully fitted with a sky view restaurant, a coffee shop, and a gym at the topmost floor of the building. Our client, being someone who has lived in high-rise buildings, was very particular about having a view. One of the rooms had a really nice view of the city. I enjoyed it because it was an open view, so you could enjoy the sounds of nature when you stand on that balcony. The only downside was that the master's bedroom, even though it had a view, it was a closed balcony. I'm guessing because of the bigger size of the balcony. I'm not too sure of the reason, but it had a closed balcony, so you can sit in there, but you can't really enjoy the sounds of nature because it's closed with glass from top to bottom. So you can enjoy your view, enjoy a lovely sunset while you drink your cup of coffee at night time. But yeah, that's as far as it goes. The sanitary fittings were not bad at all, pretty upscale with LED mirrors. It also came with a bath and a shower, and the general bath area was quite big. This is the gym located on the topmost floor. The gym is fully fitted, which I appreciated as well. You have your cycling bikes, you have your punching bags, and of course you have a nice view of the city. This is one of the highest viewpoints of the apartment, where you have a nice sit-out area and you can just bask and enjoy the view. I was feeling a bit adventurous, so I was trying to look over the bamboo fence, but when I thought of my phone falling down, I just came down quietly. This brings us to the pool side. They have a very lovely Olympic-sized pool in the apartment. They have a bush bar and a nice lounge that you can sit down, listen to music, have a nice drink, and just bask by the pool. This apartment in total was going for 61 million naira for a year payment and 253,000 for a daily rental. So this brings us to the end of our video. I hope you have enjoyed spending the day with me, looking at the beautiful living facilities we have in Abuja. The life of a real estate agent is not easy. I was so exhausted that day from driving from one apartment to the next, but fingers crossed our client goes ahead and puts the money down on this apartment. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I shall see you same time, same place next week.